Yes, Tine. Yes, Yoda. Tang. Are you nutty kitties? Hi, baby. What is it, boobers? You're a good little snipper. Baby. Hi. You a crazy little boober? Hello there, Rima. How you doing? Just hanging out here. We got some snow on the ground still. Hello there, Bruce. Hope you're doing well. Rima, I'm doing fine. Been a little while since we've been out here in this screened-in porch. Hello there, Tranquil. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, Rima, these kitties are well. Kit is begging for attention. Yoda is seeing what's by that fence, I guess. It's not snowing right now. There's a little bit of snow left on the ground, though. We had some snow a few days ago. Hello there, Glare Bear. Hope you feel better soon. Thanks for stopping by, though. You got some lickies there, Orangey. Hi, baby. Yes, I know, baby. You're like right there, aren't you? Hope everybody's doing well on this little old Saturday here. Baby, you're getting your fur all in my nose. Hi. I know, baby. It's a meh. Hello there, RS. You had a cold shower on Saturday. Sorry to hear that. Cold showers are never fun. They definitely wake you up, though. Hello there, Karma. Hope you're doing well. The snow you had finally finished melting. Yeah, we have a little bit of snow. Y'all can see in the back there in the backyard. It's either snow or we have a lot of salt in our backyard. Bruce, 2 senior kitties got adopted at the Cat Cafe. Awesome to hear, Bruce. Awesome to hear. I think right now, one of the main places we sponsor at, Safe Haven for Cats, we are our 2 senior kitties. That if they're still up for being sponsoring, we will be sponsoring there. Hello there, Marty. Hope you're doing well. Hey, just hanging out here with some cats out here in the screened-in porch. It's been a little while since they've been outside. RS, I can imagine you were shivering a lot there. We had to do that about a year ago. Our water heater wasn't working properly, and we went about 2 or 3 days with no hot water. It was not fun, needless to say. It was not fun at all. Madi, you live in California. Okay. What part of California do you live in? Rima, yes. Yoda is very lazy when it comes to his hammocks. He definitely likes to chill in his hammock. He normally goes into the pink one, but the pink one's in the kitchen. So He said he'll make do with the gray hammock instead as long as he's outside. These cats haven't been outside for probably a few days, so I think they missed being out here. And thankfully, recently, we haven't had any... Baby, you got some stuff on your eye, so let's get it out. Thankfully, we haven't had any hunting going on here recently. We live by some hunting grounds. People hunt deer and turkey, I think, probably, and stuff like that. Marty, you live in Northern California. Okay. Hello there, Ryan. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Karma, these hammocks, they cost about $20-25 or so through Amazon. I would definitely recommend them. Marty, you live in Northern California. Hello there, Lisa's Got Style. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You look like you might be new to the channel. Maybe. I don't recognize that name, but I hope you're doing well. Tranquil, you would think, but hunting season, though, it's not even... There's like target practicing that goes on. There's always gunfire going on, it seems like, here. Hi, baby. Kit, what is it with you in that box? Huh? You just love that box. You know, friends, never waste too much money on cat treat or cat toys. Just get them some boxes, and for the most part, they'll be good. Hello there, Richard. Hope everybody is doing well on this Saturday. I'm just hanging out with some of these 9 cats. We got 5 cats right here. Those who you may not know, or don't know about this channel, we donate all of our channel revenue to charity, to cat charities. We'll be donating at the end of February, the beginning of March. So we don't make a dollar off of this channel. It all goes to help cats in need. Tranquil, I can imagine, especially you being out in the woods there too. Madi, what is the temperature? What is considered very hot? I think right now we're probably in the 50s or so. Maybe the 40s out here in NC. Now, we do have lazy cats for the most part. Most of these cats are old. The baby here is the calico. She's about 13. Tiny behind her, she's about 3. Tang is 3. Yoda, the bum in the hammock, the tuxedo kitty, he's 8, I think. 8 or 9. Kit here, he's about 8 or 9 also. Hello there, Icon. How you doing on this Saturday? Thank you for joining us. Oh, Kit. Hi, Kit. Yes, Icon, they were definitely tired of being inside. It was just been a little too cold for them. I mean, we'd open the door, but they would pretty much just run back in after just a few moments of being outside here. Icon, tons of snow. Did you get like feet of snow? Here's Mr. Maximus, Rima. So Max is at the door. We'll see. See what Tang is going back in here, it looks like. But to answer your question, Rima, we've actually been doing some spot checking. We'll see if Max comes out all the way. We've been doing some spot checking on Max here today. And his glucose numbers are up a little bit because he's got that diabetes. So unfortunately, even though he does have that diabetes, he's eating too much still, unfortunately. We give him his 1 can of food in the morning and his 1 can of food in the nighttime. But he's eating just way too much food still during the day. So right now it's still something we got to get his numbers under control with his diabetes. Lisa got so new to the channel. Oh, that's right. I do remember. Yeah, okay. I know there was like a video or maybe a post. I want to say. I think you made a comment too. I do believe, if my memory serves me correctly. So, but Rima, Max is still a work in progress. Obviously, it took us honestly. I want to say at least a good 6 months, maybe a year, to get Zelda regulated properly. So it's probably just going to take a while for Maximus. I mean, he's only been diagnosed and has been on insulin now for maybe like 3 weeks or so. So it's just going to take some time. Yoda, where you going? Hello there, Rosemary. Rosemary again. I'm sure you've heard a lot of condolences, but obviously my condolences on a personal level to you, as far as your loss of Shadow, your kitty. I hope you're doing as well as as well as a person can under the circumstances there. Maxie, Maximus. We do have 9 kitty cats all together. I do these live streams for about an hour or so. When I go live, we'll check in on all the cats here. We'll see how they're all doing. Hello there, my Linda Elliott. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday/Catterday. Thank you for joining us here for a little bit. We're just hanging outside our screened-in porch. We had a little bit of snow, as you all can see. It's just a nice, kind of easy breezy day at the moment. Now, I do have some news. This will be my last Saturday live stream for the immediate future. Because I have got a new job working at an animal hospital again. Ironically, this is the same animal hospital that I got my first job when we moved out to North Carolina. So, and this could be my last job in North Carolina. My wife and I have been out here for about 16 years or so. And so ironically, it's at an animal hospital, the same one. But one of the things with them, I have to work on Saturdays, pretty much every Saturday. So as far as live streams go, I will definitely keep it up on Tuesday. And either just Tuesday. Bye, Maxie. I'll see you in a bit, Maximus. Either on Tuesday or maybe Tuesday and Thursday, to be determined. But the nice thing about this job is, one, it's a set schedule, which I like. They're like 9 hours days, which I like also, longer days. So I only work 4 days out of the week, which is nice, especially being old like I am. And you have the potential of a lot of free health care for the cats too, being in a animal hospital. That is one of the advantages. If you have a lot of cats, normally an animal hospital will give you some good benefits. Free, not completely free, but a lot of free exams, free shots, stuff like that. Tranquil. That's a mixed bag as far as income goes on a live stream. If you're just talking about ad revenue itself, then no. Usually, at least on my experience, there's not a ton to be made. And thank you for all on everybody's congratulations on the job. Thank you all. So if it's just ad revenue, then no, definitely not. Now, the thing, though, about live streams is that's where people can do super chats, and that's where, income can be made. And for my part, that's where, whatever money, like I said before, whatever money is made will go and help to help cats out and various charities across the country. Lisa Got Style, have yourself a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by, and take care. And I'll see you hopefully on another live stream in the future. Rosemary Tranquil, back when you were looking at some photos back in 2015, the years went by so fast. Thankful for all the time. Wish it would last forever. Sorry to hear that, Rosemary. The kitty was 10 then, I'm assuming, or so. Bruce, you get half price where your daughter is at. Awesome. We're going to hang out here with these two, well, now three kitties here for probably a few more minutes. And then we got some other cats we need to check up on. Zelda, who we got to see. I do have some information on Zelda. Zelda's our 20-year-old kitty. Oop. Sorry, honey. You slipped. Rosemary, he was 15, adopted. Okay, in 2010. Okay. Tranquil, Rosemary shouldn't look at the photos. It makes you kind of feel depressed. Oh, well, I don't know. On occasion, I do look at some of our cats that have passed away. And those who are channel members, they know I did actually recently a video of Norman. Norman was our first orange tabby. Ironically, we got Norman at the same animal hospital that I'm going back to work at. So kind of ironic in that way. Rima Kit is about 9 or so. Tiny. All right, I'm gonna let these cats stay out here for a few more rounds. She's going in. All right, baby, come on. I know. Bye, baby. Kit. Karma, Sugar has 3 days left for wearing the cone of shame. Okay, that's not too bad. Rosemary, yes. I did answer your question off of the last video as far as supplements go. I want to say, I think at one point in time, we gave Zelda some, like, arthritis supplement, like glucosamine or chondroitin. One of those types. But then there was also another kitty that had passed away a few years ago that was on like something for arthritis, again, chondroitamine, glucosin, stuff like that. Cosequin, I think is what I'm trying to say. And it seemed like it was helpful. The only thing, though, it just looked like it took a little while, though, for it to take effect, 3 to 6 months usually. So it's something that you just got to be, like, get into their system day in and day out. It kind of builds upon itself, kind of like, any other kind of supplement. It just takes time. What are you doing, Yoda? Bruce, video on, yeah. So Bruce, if you go to like your membership tab on this channel, there is a video on Norman. Did it maybe about 2 weeks ago or so. Yes, Yoda bought some blue jeans today. You have to sniff them out now. Yoda's always planning something, Rima. Always. Rosemary, it's a big pill, so it's not a small pill, so it's definitely a big pill. So it can be difficult. I mean, I think if I'm remembering correctly, it's something you can mix into food, and they might be able to take it that way. So it can be difficult. Hello there, cats are cool. How you doing? Yeah, Bruce, I'm sure you probably saw it already. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. I thought I saw you make a comment on it. Actually, I got to figure out the next video that I'm going to post on the channel members only video. It may be another kitty that passed away. That you showing your athleticism there, Yoda. You said I'm still young and in shape. Another video of another, like I said, another cat passed away kitty, like through pictures. Maybe. You want to get up there too now, Tang? Is your idol up there? Yes, Bruce. I understand it's been a while and you have a lot of videos or a lot of channels that you follow, so it can definitely get confusing. Like I said, at one point in time, I was in your same boat. When I was talking to you on the phone there, I just had to kind of back off of so many channels. It just became a bit too much. I might turn that into a little short with Yoda doing his little jump. Yes, Tang is definitely his partner. It was Max, but Max is getting a little older now. So he's losing some of his activity a little bit. I mean, I could say Tiny, but unfortunately Tiny's too fat to do things like that. I don't think she could make that jump. I think she would fall on her butt. Cause a little bit of a earthquake. Are you investigating, Tang? You want to jump in there, but you don't quite know how? And Yoda's not telling you much? Tang, get up there. Tang. Can't you jump up there, Tang? I think you can. I don't know if I'd want Tang and Yoda both up there, though. That might be a bit of a problem. Hey, you little nutcase. Yes, even though Yoda is 7, I think, 8, he still has some athleticism. I know what Tang wants. He wants these. Because you shake those treats, and no matter where he is, basically, he appears just magically in a heartbeat. Now, it'll be interesting if anybody is watching and they get all freaked out about cats being on countertops and spaces like that. I've had quite the back and forth commentary with somebody who considers themselves, they call themselves a troll person, on Rosemary's smelling of food video, a short a few days ago when she was smelling some pork chops. And we went back and forth for a little bit, maybe a good 10, 15 comments. I think they finally got tired of me keep on replying to them and saying, hey, I love the engagement you're giving me here. But there's somebody else, though, that now has popped onto that commentary. So it's always fun when you're dealing with people who think they're trolls, but they're really just clowns usually. Because trolls are usually kind of funny. Clowns are just kind of silly. But that's all part of the YouTube experience, I guess. You want an air tang? Now those who are special, I'm not cooking any cats or anything like that, so YouTube or anybody else don't freak out. Usually some good sniffs. Tang, you couldn't even fit in there anyways. The only cat could fit in there is probably Rosemary. Tranquil, yeah, it tends to be, I feel like, you can never know for sure. Because that's the thing with being online. I mean, a person could be any age, anybody. But, it's just folks that are a little, I don't know, take things a little too much, too serious sometimes. Hi, honey. Rosemary, I'm glad to hear that these kitty cats cheer you up. I think you're not alone as far as that goes. I think I've heard that from many people through the, I want to say years, but I've only had this channel really going for about 2 years now or so. So not too much, not too long. Hello there, Chris. Hope you're doing well. We're just kind of hanging with Yoda at the moment. But I do have other cats to get to, so let's get to them. Yoda will probably still be there, maybe, when I come back down, if I come back down. Say hi to the bowling ball. The little round mound that she is. She's a bashful little mound, though. I know, am I making fun of you? Chris, I am doing just fine. Chris, next weekend, Sunday, we will be doing our donations for February, and we will be donating to one of your 2 places that you have as a potential donation place. I need to take a look at them again, but we're going to do one of them guaranteed next time we donate. Let's kind of make our way upstairs. See if the internet holds here or not. Hopefully Zelda is out, so we can go say hello to her. Looks like Zelda is under the bed, but we do have Pandora, though. Who's doing well? She's just a sleepy little baby. See how she's right in the middle of this bed, though? You didn't know any better. You think she would own this bed, huh? Show the people your big mouth whites. Actually, ironically, there is a senior cat on Safe Haven's website right now that looks a little bit like Pandora, a little older, a little bit more raggedy, who's a senior kitty. Actually, I think she's younger, that hopefully will still be on. Well, actually, hopefully she won't be on because then she'll be adopted. But if she's not, we will be sponsoring that cat in about a week or so. I think her name was like Coraline or Coradina or something. Yes, owl. Yeah, I need to update that picture, Karma, that emoji. It's a little dark to me. I want to get something that's a little bit brighter for Pandora. Hello there, Joe. How you doing? How you been? Hope you're doing well. Always nice to see you on the live. Yeah, it is a little hard to see. I agree, Karma. I gotta update hers. I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'll do that tonight. Tonight or tomorrow. I'll go through all the emojis and I'll replace them if I feel like they're a little too dark. Oh, that's a rare occasion, isn't it, Joe? I mean, isn't it like 98% of the time cold and rainy, dreary out in the UK? Up close and personal with Tang here. Bruce, you can't. You know, Bruce, I haven't done any kind of merchandise stuff for whatever reason. I just can't get myself to doing that right now. I just don't, I don't know. I should, and I will. I just haven't gotten to it right now, though. Yeah, Yoda. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go in our carrying case. Hi, honey. I know, you're stuck. I'm going to check on Max here. Get a little bit more up close and personal, Rima. Hopefully you're still on the chat. Hi, Maxie. Let me see. Sorry, Maxie. Tranquil, you had a few channels say that they don't sell much merchandise. Huh. Are they cat channels, Tranquil? Or are they just, or do you know? Or like, yeah, the cat channels, I guess. Pandora had to come here and start chewing on this phone. Why whites? Maxie, buddy. Yeah, Karma, I mean, we'll get Max situated. It's just going to take some time. All right, I'm going to turn the flash off. We're going to go check on Rosemary. Hi, baby. 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 Tranquil, they were cat channels. Okay. I think I know one, Tranquil. I think Gina, Tootsie, I think they sell some stuff. And then I'm assuming Renee, Rascal and Lucy sell some merchandise too. Beyond that, I have no idea who else does. Baby. Baby, you still got that stuff in your eyes. Come here. Nope, come here. Honey. All right, I'm going to get you later then. Get that crap out of your eyeball. Did you all hear that? I'll give a second before I open this door. Hi, Rosie. What's up, you little gremlin? Goodbye, RS. Have a good rest of your day. Hi. Are you done throwing your fit? You want to play with your octopus here? Schenkel, you were married for 23 years. We're coming up on 19 years, I think. I know, that's your little dumbbell, isn't it, Rosie? You like to smell and rub on. Bruce, it's been 17 years for you. Sorry to hear that, Tranquil. Rosie. Karma, you're married to your older cat. Nice. Hi, Rosie. Yeah, I did want to talk about the importance of older kitties and playing still. They need that playtime. They need that physical playtime. It helps them mentally also. I think eventually I'm going to do a video when it just kind of talks about the mental aspect of being a cat parent and how to keep them mentally stimulated is very important. You taking your anger out on that worm. Is that your friend? But it's also your enemy, isn't it? Here's a question for everybody. What kind of cat food do you feed your cat or cats? And those who have dogs, like I know Nature Dog Realms, Chris, I know you have a dog. I don't know if you have cats or not, off chance, but what kind of food do you feed your doggy? Bruce, first wife, which was your daughter's mom for 6 years until a person drunk driving. I'm sorry to hear that, Bruce. That must have been tough to go through. Hi, Gremlin. I know your worm is bothering you. Some Fancy Feast for Tranquil. Purina 1 Indoor Advantage and Fancy Feast wet food. Bruce, it is and it was and it still is. Understand. Understand. Chris, no, not yet. Hope to have a kitty one day. Occasionally help someone with their cat. Okay. Chris, do you have any type of cat in mind? Like any particular kind of breed that would be um, something, something that you would like want? I can definitely recommend different types of cat breeds depending on what you're looking for. You know, eventually. Joe, Purina Senior Biscuits, Untamed Tens? I'm not sure what that is. But not buying more. Felix Stowe, as good as it looks, pouches and paste treats, chicken human quality. Okay. Maine Coons. Okay. Well, Chris, I'm sure you probably know that obviously if you do, you know, wind up committing to a Maine Coon, you have lots of brushing, lots of brushing that you need to do. Uh, they are big, beautiful cats. They're relatively healthy. They are a larger breed, usually long hair, typically. They can have some genetic issues, though, just based off of their size, being a bigger cat. Um, Lots of energy, love to play. Yeah, there's more, of course. Another kitty that's similar to a Maine Coon is also a Norwegian forest cat. Norwegian forest cat. They're fairly similar to a Maine Coon in size, in temperament. Hello there, Maria. Been a while. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry that YouTube hasn't sent you notifications. Yeah, YouTube. I've been hearing that on YouTube. They don't send people notifications, but I'm glad you're with us at the moment, though, and I hope you're doing well. I know there's a language issue barrier. I don't speak Spanish. A little bit. Como está? Hola. Not much. Not much. Another cat that's somewhat similar to Maine Coons or Norwegian forest cats, it just in size, usually, not in like coat length or anything like that, or Russian blues. Very, very pretty, striking kitties. Very pretty eyes. Usually gray coat, but very, very cool cat. Yes, typically, Chris, Norwegian forest cats, like I said, they're pretty similar to Maine Coons. I don't know if they get exactly up to the same size or not. I think they get pretty close, but they are very big, fluffy kitties also. They would be like a normal size, like Maine Coon and Norwegian forest cat would be like four Rosemaries or so. Hi, Rosie. Let's get a little face shot for you, honey. I don't think she's too excited about having this worm on her head. Persians, yeah, Persians. Also, I'm just trying to think of all the breeds. Ragdolls. Although I mean, I hate to say this, some ragdolls to me are a little ugly. I know that might be blasphemy as a cat channel, but I just certain cat breeds can be a little ugly. I will say. I mean, I'll be honest. Chris, yeah, Servals. I know what you're talking about. It was a little bit like Savannahs. I'd love to have a Savannah kitty eventually. They're very expensive though. They don't have the long hair though issue. They're just big, athletic, slender kitty cats that look like little dogs. We're going to hang with Rosie here for a few more minutes, and then we're going to go check back on Max. We're going to see if Zelda is out, and then we'll probably just go downstairs and finish up with Yoda and friends. Get your stick. Yes, Karma, I saw your picture that you sent me of Sugar with her little cone of shame on. What kind of kitty is Sugar? Looks like a tabby, but, might be a little bit more to it than that. You got that little chin rub, honey? Yes, you do, a little chinny rub. We are still working on trying to get Rosemary to gain some weight here. She is only about 5.2 pounds. So she is still kind of on the scrawny side. And those who may not know, we are also trying to finally cure her thyroid disease by giving her the same treatment that Pandora had. Hopefully, we're able to do this in the next 4 to 8 weeks or so. I know you want to chew on that little stick. You're like, oh, my stick is my friend. Tranquil, if you're going to go live later tonight, I'll keep an eye out around that 6 o'clock or so time frame on my end. 6 o'clock for me, Eastern Standard Time. I'll see and I'll hang in. Yeah, I don't think the videos ever really show how small this cat really is. I mean, I think there's like some 2, 3 month old kittens that's bigger than she is. She's tiny. She's like three of Yoda, or it should be, if we like combine her 3 times, it'd equal like one of Yoda. Because Yoda's a big cat. All right. Anyways, we're gonna say goodbye to Rosie for now. You think she's delicate, Rosemary? But actually, Rosemary here, the kitty cat, is actually very strong. When we had to take her in about a week ago to get some pee out of her, one of the techs were saying, "Man, this is an old scrawny cat, but she's strong. She got very strong arms. She's like all muscle, basically. She don't got any fat on her. Unlike me, got a lot of fat on me, but she doesn't have much." Ah, yes, Chris, Abyssinian cats. I did a video on them a few weeks ago. Very pretty kitty. Hey, Rosie. Bye, honey. Let's see if Max is back or still under the bed. We'll hang with him for a few minutes. Oh, hey, Maximus. What's up, buddy? Is this your paw? Can I touch your paw? Chris, do I know anything about Abyssinian cats? If that's your question, yes. I did a video, Chris, on it about a week ago or so, maybe 2 weeks ago. Very intelligent, very fast. They're kind of known as the Energizer bunnies of the cat world. They're always moving. They're very smart. They always want to be around. They can be sometimes a little aloof, but if you have like an if you have a very active lifestyle, it would be a good kitty for you, or for anybody who's very active. They would fit right into that kind of activity. Chris, Max overall he's doing okay. We were doing what's called just like some spot checks on him to test his blood glucose. It's a little high. He's still unregulated with his diabetes. It's just going to take some time to get him regulated. He's only been on insulin for like 3 weeks now, so it takes time. Maria, you also have one kitty, one gato, the gato that's in the profile pic. Awesome. Hi, Maximus. Gonna boop. The problem right now with Max, he's eating too much food, and that's because his numbers are high. We get him his can in the morning and his can at night, but he's eating a lot still in between his meals, his canned meals, because we have dry food that's down for everybody else, and it's like it makes it a bit of a hard dilemma for us. It's like, we have these other cats and we got to have food down for them, but unfortunately, right now he's unable to control his eating. So, he thinks he's still hungry. His brain is telling him he's still hungry, so he goes and he eats and eats and eats and eats with that uncontrolled, unregulated diabetes at the moment. So we'll get him where he needs to get. It just might take a little bit of time. And thankfully, with our decade plus years of experience with Zelda, we know what we're doing for the most part. Hey, bye, Maxie. Time. Let's go take a look in here to see if we have Miss Zelda, if she's out. She is not, but I tell you what, because I like you all, I'm gonna get on the floor again, get under the bed, and get Zelda on camera. Bruce, we talked about that, keeping him isolated or keeping him in another room until he is regulated. That's something we have thought of. Our only concern with that, though, Bruce, is he stresses easily. And we think if he's by himself in a room, like through the bulk of the time, like the bulk of the day, that it might do more harm than good. So that's the problem. Definitely love the Zelda emoji. We don't need to change that one. We feel like that's a good picture of her, nice and bright. So we won't need to change her, but we'll definitely need to change. I think we're gonna have to change Max and Pandora's. Hey, Zeus, is that your water bottle over there? Are you drinking again? We know you have a drinking problem, Zelda. You got bottles everywhere, don't you, honey? See, we do have a dog, by the way. This is our dog. This is the only dog we have. He's easy on the vet bill, and he's easy on food. Hey, Zeusies. Poor little Zeusie, she had to go to the vet earlier in the week. She hadn't pooped for about 3 days, so she had to have an enema. It's her second enema in about a month or so. But thankfully, she has pooped last night, and she pooped today. So hopefully we're back on track with her. We are obviously blessed to have Zelda in our lives for so long. Yeah, I beat you to it, Bruce. Carmen, no, the dog doesn't drink, doesn't pee, doesn't poop. He mostly just sits there and contemplates life. All right, let's go back downstairs where we kind of started this live stream today. Bezousies, you be a good girl. We're going to go finish up with Max and Yoda, or Tang and Yoda, I mean. You can see Yoda here is kind of, I guess he's calmed himself down. He had his moment of lunacy. And now he's lazified on the couch. Hello there, Pippa. Hope you're doing well. Let's go take a quick look at Tang, too. He kind of blends in somewhat nicely with this scratching post. Hi, buddy. Are you a good little buddy? Yes, you are a good little buddy boy. You got your foot. Yes, chew on them toes. Choop, 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 choop. Don't bite me, you little lunatic. Bite him. So that's another emoji. Hello there, Sydney Cat. Hope you're doing well as also. Thanks for dropping in here. Yeah, Tang has a good emoji picture. Very bright, colorful. So don't need to do anything with his. Unfortunately, I want to show you something on Tang. He is going to get a little up close here a little bit. As you can see, he is getting a little bit of acne down there on his chin. Now, typically, that's usually caused by like plastic bowls, like water bowls or food bowls, which we don't have. So I'm not quite sure on why he's getting this little bit of acne around there. Because like I said, usually that's off of a water bowl or a food bowl scenario situation, I should say. But it's something, it seems like he's developed. Now, it is obviously dry in the wintertime, so we got that dry air. But I don't know if that has anything to do with it. And it seems like it's mostly just on that one side over here, as you can see. Plastic bags. What do you mean by that, Bruce? Plastic bags? Like chewing on plastic bags, or what do you mean? Could you give some context to me on that? Joe, allergic to a toy? I don't think so. I guess anything's possible, but I don't think so. Anything made out of plastic, okay. I wonder, it's carpet also, because unfortunately, he is our carpet destroyer. So I wonder if he's just been chewing on a little bit too much carpet here. Obviously, it's something we'll keep an eye on for him. Don't want it to get too out of hand. Maybe there's like a cream or something we can get. It's something that like Pandora had pretty bad at one point in time, but then once we went to like ceramic only water fountains and food bowls, cleared up mostly with her. You giving us your back, buddy? We enjoy the Tang. Oh, he likes his little scratchers. Oh, he says hi, people. Humidifiers are great for the dry winter heat. Can look into that. I think we have a humidifier. I think. Maybe. We do. Oh, Tang. Alright, let's finish up with the King Goofball over these last few minutes or so. Pippa, you're got hair on my hand. You're listening, but you cannot hear clearly outside with friends. Oh, no worries, no worries. Yeah, Bruce, go ahead and ask her. I'd be interested to see what a veterinarian, kind of what they think. Oh, Yoda. Yes, Yoda, you gotta get your tail. Your tail's been mean to you. It's been talking about you behind your back all day long. I guess my wife is distracting Yoda because she's throwing things, trying to get this one's attention. One time, time. Time, time. But anyways, our hour is up. So I'm going to start saying my goodbyes to everybody. Obviously, before I do that, though, if you are ever thinking of adopting a kitty, try to adopt a senior kitty. Karma, your older kitty started getting watery eyes, and I started using a humidifier, and it cleared it up. Okay. Can definitely look into that, Karma. Appreciate the advice. But let me start saying my goodbyes here. Glare Bear, Rosemary, Karma, Joe, Chris, Bruce, Pippa, Rima, Tranquil, Icon, Maria, whoever I might have missed. I hope you all have a wonderful Sydney Cat rest of your day, night, and I'll probably be back on Tuesday. And I hope you all take care, and we'll look into Yoda's big green eyeballs and his big nose as we say our goodbyes. Hi, Yoda. All right, take care, all. Bye-bye.